buddy.
Yeah. We've had bugs.
Yep.
And not the flying kind that happened yesterday. We've had actual bugs. Like Kerbal appearing on a different stream on YouTube than it should be on.
I've just had a thought.
Yeah.
I think that happened on Wednesday as well, but I forgot about it by the end.
Thanks a lot. Ah, there it is. I was wondering if the stream was streamed. Hello, Fern. Oh,
Hayden.
It's Hayden. It's Hayden. I'm not even going to try and say that name again. Hey, Hayden. How you doing? Hello, Archmage. We've got Archmage too.
Yeah.
Right, today we are not sandboxing.
No, because we're terrible.
No, because I struggled to get a rocket into space. Space!
We both struggled.
And we almost got it to the moon.
We
but we have no idea what we're doing.
No, none.
Well, we know how to get to space now. We know about staging.
Yep.
That was fun.
That was fun.
The first rocket didn't stage properly. No.
Might have been in the wrong order.
Yeah, and it might have nosedived into the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the second thought, there is no XCOM tonight. Because, as you may remember from last night's stream, I have not been well. And I was very bad over the last couple of days.
Yep.
So, I may have gone, no, I need to get better. Therefore, I need to drink more coffee, obviously.
He's self-medicating with caffeine.
Oh. Self-medication with caffeine is fine. Have you not watched the Frostpunk? The Frostpunk videos? We have a bar giving people moonshine. And do you know why?
Because alcohol solves all problems, babe.
Well, it does in Frostpunk's universe anyway. Oh, so the stream notification said you were doing that tabletop RPG. Yay, exploding Kerbals. It shouldn't.
It shouldn't. It should say Kerbal.
It should say Kerb.
It shouldn't say Cthulhu. Cthulhu is next week. I don't know what's going on, babe. I think you need an investigation and maybe swear at a computer a few times.
No, I need sleep. Okay? And health. That's what I need.
Well, we get an extra hour tonight of kit.
Oh. Because the clocks go back. Extra hour of sleep, baby.
Clocks go back tonight.
So much sleep. It's a whole hour.
I know.
Start game. That's me. Right. Should we do some more training first?
I think we should train ourselves how to use the lines.
Yes, the lines. We'll do some training on how to use the things.
Because we did not know that.
No, because we've done orbit.
Yeah.
Right, building a private teach you how to achieve orbit in a vessel. We've done that. Orbiting 101. Training scenario covers basic flying spacecraft, potential maneuvers like raising and lowering apoapsis and paraapsis. Also important concepts such as what terms apoapsis and paraapsis mean. That's awesome! You'll start off with a low circular orbit around Kerbal with the Orbital 1 training craft ready to go. Okay, science! Science! We'll talk you through the Kerbal science and you'll learn experimentation works. It's so cool. To reduce your flights outside Kerbal's sphere of influence at the most basic level. Flying to the Mun! Flying to the Mun too!
So we could fly to the moon.
From the Mun!
Just this way instead.
Yes, we could definitely. We're not going docking. No.
No.
Asteroid. No.
Not going to get that
no,
one paper.
No.
We'd like to fly to the moon.
Okay, how about we do like what apoapsis and paraapsis mean? That might be a good one.
That might be helpful.
Nathan, sup? Can 60 minutes really help that much? Probably. Orbiting 101. See, I think I know this. You can like just extend it. Welcome to Orbiting 101 training program. I am Gene Kerman and he's here to teach you the basics of orbiting. I assume you've already done the basic flight tutorials.
We have.
And you're now ready to learn how to get around in space. If you haven't done them, I hope you do. Really nothing more than free falling. Only thing is that as you fall, you move so fast forward, you actually miss the ground because up there is no atmosphere to slow you down at this height. You will continue to freefall endlessly around the planet without having to use your engines. Essentially on a low, almost circular orbit around Kerbal. To get a better view of his situation, press the M button.
Nathan, if there was another person in this house, then yes, it would be because we're avoiding Strictly. But
Oh dear God, we're avoiding Strictly.
But we don't technically have any telly at the moment, so
Yes, because Sky is not working, because our satellite dish is not working, and we live in a shared residence, i.e., building. We have the apartment ourselves, but there is 3 other apartments. So they have to bring in external contractors to bring in so they can actually get to the thing, and it's taking them forever.
I think we might need to get an aerial cable, babe, just for the meantime.
Yes,
at
but
least we got basic.
Yes, I understand that, and I have an aerial cable we can use. I do, because you know me, I don't throw any cable away.
No.
Literally, I don't. Well, we've got this power cable. Look, it's power cable that we can use. What kind of cable? Well, it's got 3 things. It's a kettle lead.
Never throw away kettle leads.
And there's a rule in this house. You never throw away kettle leads because they power everything.
One way or another, they will power everything.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, they do. With the exception of consoles. They don't power consoles, but I have other leads for those.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's fine. But there's one problem if we do, like, just get a normal cable that goes to the TV from the wall and just like in a normal area, like a terrestrial TV thing. And do you know what that is? Do you know what that problem is? Do you? Do you know what that problem is?
You're about to tell me.
Yes, we'll have to watch Strictly.
No, we won't, because I don't watch Strictly. The only time I watch Strictly is at Christmas if I happen to be in my mum's house, because she's definitely watching Strictly.
God, it's pathetic. Angelarus.
Hi.
That is a cool name. Why didn't I choose that name? You know, other than Rival.
Because you needed something beginning with bar, babe.
Oh, yeah. Good Lord, why is everyone streaming at the same time? So many people to watch. I know, it's really annoying. Angel's fine. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. Because
Are you a vampire?
Yeah, are you a vampire?
Just asking.
It's important. You know? No particular reason.
No, he's fine. It's when Angelus turns up that you...
Angelarus.
You make a good point.
Thank you very much. Took my niece to the cinema to watch Amazon yesterday. It's a good film. I recommend it.
It looks fun.
It does look fun. It does look very fun.
I
Only on Tuesdays. Angel, you are awesome. You can stay. I think what you mean is, why don't you pick my... That's because, Hayden, I couldn't say your name. I still can't. Although if you did, I would find you.
I quite like the look of a Dominable as well.
A dominant.
It's a problem to say. That's why I had to say it slowly.
This map...
Let's play games.
This is the map view. Here you can see the ship's position and the current trajectory around the planet. Hold right, click, and move the mouse to look around. I just did that. Also, hovering over the icons of the map will display more information about them. Right click on the node will pin the info. Close the map when you're ready. I'm just going to close the map. It's much easier. Oh god, I love this game. Good, let's get practice now. I trust you already know your basic spacecraft controls. Yes? Up here they're very much the same. Thank god. Except for the lack of atmosphere makes the ship behave quite a bit differently. Because there's no drag slowing you down for every input you apply, you'll have to apply the opposite one to come to a stop again. I'm going to remotely nudge your attitude controls a little, try to get the ship back under control afterwards. If you find yourself totally out of control, hit T to toggle the SAS on, automatically cancel every memory. Okay, got it. Oh! No! Bad! Bad ship! Bad! Bad ship! Bad, 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 bad. Bad ship. Bad, bad ship, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Bad,
Just think of the Marines
ship,
in
yeah.
Mass Effect 2, babe.
Bad, bad ship, yeah. What are you laughing at?
Seth. Not you, babe.
Yeah. There, you're piloting now. Stop rotation using pitch and yaw. Suggest you do... Hang on, we're just going to do this. There you go. Next! Oh, there we go, nav ball! Yeah! Right, okay. So look at the nav ball now. You've probably seen the symbols when you were spinning around. Here's what they mean. These.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this. Or it could be these. Oh, it could be...
I didn't see the...
that. Right. Prograde, retrograde vectors. Prograde, retrograde. Aha! They point towards and away from your velocity vector, respectively. That points to and away from where you're going, right? Radial in and out vectors. Radial in, radial out. Got it. They point towards and away from your currently orbited body. That thing.
Yeah.
There. Normal and anti-normal vectors. They are perpendicular to the orbital plane. They point upwards and downwards with respect to the orbital plane, respectively. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. We're learning stuff.
Nathan, spin it fast to see if the paper throw up. No!
Yeah, that would be very bad.
Seth, he's bad ship crazy. Poor Kerbals!
They're having the time of their lives.
To be honest, they might not feel it. Lovely.
There you go, SAS is back on. Next! Okay, now try something a little bit more involved. Open your map again. What we want to do now is go through some of the basic maneuvers you'll need to know. Let's try raising your apoapsis first. That's that.
Yeah.
The apoapsis is the highest point in orbit and is indicated by the mode marked AP. Yeah, I've already got that. Thank you very much, Gene. Best place to raise your apoapsis is at the periapsis, which is the lowest point of your orbit. If you hover a mouse over the periapsis node, you'll see that we're going to reach that in a few minutes. Once there, we will face prograde and burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Sorry. Press period to speed up time a little so we can get there faster. No! What are you, insane? Good. Time to do our burn. Turn the ship to face the prograde vector now. Okay. Okay. Oh. Keep it steady. Press Z to accelerate to full throttle. Full throttle! Ah! So we want 800,000 meters.
Yeah.
Burn, baby, burn. Go burn, no burn, baby, burn.
They're using many puns.
Yes. Okay, let's just pause. He's bad ship crazy. Oh my god, he's super. He's super. He's crazy. He's super crazy. Oh god, this is not going to end well. We're all going to laugh except for Rival. How fast can you spin the ship before it flies apart? Apparently, you can't spin it fast enough to fly apart. And suddenly, ship happens. Oh god, these are bad, guys. Never stop. Never, never stop. Yeah, he's in deep ship. Okay. I think what you mean is why don't... Okay. I demand Jebediah explodes.
Woo!
These stupid grins. You can very definitely spin the ship apart. You can! Do not tempt me. Bad ships happen to good pilots. Oh.
Hi, Joker.
Hey, Joker, Earth the Rival. Thank you, Joker. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Now, everyone's here. Well, most people are here. We have a small problem with the 1000 stream. It's not happening at the moment. We tried to set everything up. Red Moogle put something on Discord earlier on. I do not agree with that. She's not completely to blame.
I didn't say I was completely to blame.
You did put down that it was your fault because you didn't get things done in time.
Yeah.
But there you go.
But
I did not agree with that. I said it was... If we'd have done it earlier, it would have been better, but there's no guarantee we would have got it done.
yeah, there's still over
Massive technical issue.
that we do not understand.
It just sits there and goes, no, there's no microphone here. But I can hear myself talking through the microphone. No, it's not there. It's not. Yes, it is. I hit that button, look, I can hear myself through the microphone. No, you can't.
Now, the other option was to do Discord on my phone, but that sounds
Terrible.
truly terrible. So, nobody needs that.
Okay, here we go. Say you raise your happy opposites. Yay!
Woohoo!
With orbital moves, pretty much everything you do will affect the opposite side of your orbit. So raise the highest point and you thrust forward. Or prograde for the lowest point. Similarly, raise your periapsis. To raise your periapsis, you thrust prograde at the apoapsis. You're on the way to apsis now, so let's just do that. Press next when ready. Okay.
Right, everyone, the reason we're doing this tutorial is because when we tried to fly to the Mun last week...
We died. No, we didn't.
We didn't die, the lines confused us very, very much. And we don't need that.
It was fun. It was absolutely hilarious.
It was lots of fun. However...
We basically got there and went,
yeah, they're still doing lots of ship puns.
I don't blame them.
No.
Yep, ship does happen. And so does... That's a big pile of ships, yes. Has things blown up yet? Not yet.
Yeah, we're doing tutorial. We can't blow up. Well, you can blow it up in the tutorial.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're on the way. Notice how your ship loses speed. Okay, here we are. Same as before. Burn your ship to face prograde. Mind that we're probably facing the other way right now, so prograde marker might not be visible at first, but you can find it easily because it's on the opposite side from the retrograde marker. Once you're facing the right direction, fire up the engine and watch the rise. Yes, okay. Firing. Keep burning prograde until the orbit is nearly circular. Eccentricity will be 0, circular, so keep an eye on that. Where's that?
What's supposed to be 0?
0, the eccentricity. Oh, stop. Nicely done. This is how you change the size of your orbit. This maneuver should come in handy in many situations. Next, we'll look into changing your orbit inclination. Your orbit inclination is the angle between your orbit and the Kerbin's equator. If you manage to maintain a reasonable amount of control so far, we should be in nearly 0 inclination. How does it say? Where does it say inclination? Where's inclination?
Do you have to go back into see the Kerbal?
Let's see the Kerbal. Where does it say inclination?
I don't know.
Someone tell me where it says inclination! I don't understand!
There it is!
Got it!
Perfect.
Got it!
Smart. We're
Yeah,
smart.
we're smart. We're smart. We are. We can poke ourselves in the ear.
We can press buttons.
Okay. Should be okay. That is, even though we've changed the attitude of our orbit, it's still the same inclination. Changing inclination is done by using a 90-degree angle to your prograde vector without changing your pitch relative to the surface. Okay.
Okay.
In our present nearly equatorial orbit, prograde is due east. That means to increase our inclination is so that our orbit takes us to higher latitudes. Have to burn towards the normal direction. Oh, if all I said just made your head spin. Oh.
I am currently the kid from The Exorcist.
The nav ball once again comes to your rescue. In this case, you'll need to use the normal vector to change your orbital inclination. Let's try that now. Turn the ship to the normal vector's direction and open the throttle.
There we go.
Just say go north.
Yeah, but north doesn't exist in space.
I think it does. Fairly sure it does.
No, there's no up, down, left, right, or anything. Because it's all relative.
Fire! Notice as you burn north, your orbit starts to tilt up. On one side, the parallel axis and appearance knows remain the same. Because accelerating on a completely new direction, so the maneuver does not add or take away energy from the orbit, as long as we are careful to continue facing normal during the turn. Keep accelerating towards normal until your inclination is about 10 degrees.
There we go. Oh, there!
High five! I did space stuff.
Once upon a time, there was a boy
Right,
named
named
Rival. And Rival was an astronaut.
He was rocket sciences.
Yes, he was. One day, when Rival was out doing space things, a big blue wormhole.
No. It's because wormholes are only theoretical and nobody's found one yet. And Kerbal is very much based in known science.
You guys are awesome. Up Ship Creek. Do we have a paddle?
No, we left it in the pile of ships.
Oh, ship brains. It smells like ships out there. Ship stack.
Sack.
Oh, ship sack. Oh, God, this is going to get complicated. I think someone started something for this. I think to find it, you have to just Bob. Stop it, Hayden! Good. This is how you like. For these maneuvers, it's always best to do in the slowest parts of your orbit, so you don't have to spend as much delta V to turn your orbit around. Also means inclination changes on larger orbits, such as we are on now, takes less fuel than the same inclination on a lower orbit. Also, keep in mind that changing inclination doesn't necessarily mean accelerating from the north or south. It means accelerating at right angles to your prograde vector, which on our nearly equatorial orbit, so happen to be towards north. Next, let's look at the last essential maneuver you'll need to be learning about. Lowering your orbit. Well, that's easy. You just turn retrograde and go, let's turn the engines on. I wonder what will happen.
Probably.
Retrograde. Turn in retrograde. Turn in retrograde.
There you go, did it.
Did you?
Yes, I've turned retrograde. He told me. Hello? Gene? Are you alive in there? I'm turned retrograde, Gene.
You haven't.
I have. See, we're going that way, but I'm turning that way.
Okay. Press it again.
See? Did it!
Okay, don't
I'll
worry.
start the engine up again. We're down to 20,000 meters. Okay, so we want to use the left shift and left control to kind of slow our descent. See if I can do this. Oh my god. I can't read them because I'm going to say something I shouldn't say. And you know it.
Yeah, I know.
That's it. Now on your way back. 20,000 meters is low enough to hit the atmosphere. So now you're on re-entry course to Kerbin. Once we are below 60,000 meters, the atmosphere will start slowing the ship down. At this point, they won't have enough velocity to rise back up again. All we need to do is all we need to do for this lesson, you could keep playing and oh, that was very cool. And either perform more maneuvers or ride this path down to landing, or you could skip the next lesson. If you do try for landing, don't forget to decouple the capsule and deploy the parachutes. Well, first things we want to do is do this. Bye! And then I'm going to go back out here, because there you go, we're into the atmosphere, right? Yeah. So I'm going to go to warp there. We're going to do a re-entry, guys.
By the way, everyone, this is a Battlestar Galactica channel. There is already a word for F.
Yes, frack. Seriously, this is a Battlestar Galactica channel. We have been playing Battlestar Galactica. I had no idea how many playthroughs of that game I've done.
More than a few.
1 or 2. Alright. We are at 24,000 feet. We are getting into the atmosphere here. I'm going to speed things up a bit. Here we go. Watch the atmosphere coming in, baby. Atmosphere's on its way. We're going down. Look at those smiling faces. Look at them smiling faces. They are so... They're smiling. They're so happy. Ooh. Atmosphere. We're in the atmosphere.
Yep.
I have no idea what that means. Right, I've armed the parachutes.
Good plan.
I'm going to put the main pressure to there. Main attitude, there you go. We're done.
Burn, baby, burn. Let's go burn now.
They're not burning though, they're just gently warming up.
Yes, because that's gently warming. The plasma burning off the atmosphere is just gently warming.
Humans would be wearing space helmets, Hayden. These are Kerbals.
Yeah.
They have no such health and safety measures.
No.
They have a helmet when they go outside.
It's fine. You're just dropping to Earth at over 200 meters per second. You'll be fine.
Yeah, well. Because parachutes exist.
Deploy! Deploy, damn you! They're going to die! They're not.
They're not.
There you go, safe speed. Everything's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine. We're all fine. Fine.
Everyone's fine down here. Yeah, how are you? We made it. We're alive.
Okay, so that makes more sense now.
Yes, but now we still got other stuff.
Yes. We need to know how the lines work.
How the lines work. We need to know how lines work. More training! Okay, so we've just done... Was it Orbiting 101? Was it Orbiting 101? Flying to the moon. To the moon! Welcome to the first series of lessons decided blah 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 blah, inspired by the famous work of Jules Kerman from Kerbin to the Moon. We'll take leave of his book and go one better by returning as well. In our first lesson, we will start from LKO, low Kerbin orbit, and traveling to the moon, ending in low Muna orbit, or Muna orbit. Oh, whatever. I'm going to assume you've completed the flight tutorials and see this blah blah blah. Next. Okay, as important part of the flights between celestial objects is transfer orbit, basically means an orbit used to change between two orbits. In our case, the periapsis of our orbit will be very near to Kerbin. The apophysis will extend to just beyond the moon's orbit. Interplanetary trajectories are much the same, but a much larger scale. Now press M. See, this is the bit we didn't understand. To perform a successful transfer, you need to arrange for your ship and the target to arrive at the same place at the same time. If you really know what you're doing, you can calculate your own transfer orbit on the fly, or you could try eyeballing it. However, it's much easier to use maneuver nodes, so let's do that now. Yes, let's please do that now. Click anywhere on your orbit and click Add Maneuver. Add Maneuver. Maneuver nodes let you plan your orbit moves ahead of time, and most important, you can do so without wasting precious propellant. As you see, maneuver nodes have 6 handles. The green ones are prograde and retrograde, the purple ones are normal and anti-normal, and the blue ones are radial and radial out. I'm not going to go into the detail about how these right now because they're the same vectors on the nav ball you saw orbiting, right? For now, just remember that prograde and retrograde help you grow or shrink your orbit, and normal and anti-normal help you tilt it.
Yes.
You can click and drag different handles to see how a burn will have made in that direction. For that duration would affect the resultant orbit. In our particular case, we want to bring the apoapsis up just enough to intersect with Mun's orbit at a point around 45 degrees ahead of the Mun's current position. If your trajectory is correct, the orbit line will shift colours when it gets close to Mun. This indicates the point where your ship will transform from the influence of Kerbin's gravity to that of Mun's, the region in which the pull of that body's gravity is strongest, and the sphere of influence, or SOI. In real life, the gravitational influence of planets and moons matters too.
Angel is saying,
yeah,
technically there's an umlaut over Mun, so it's moon.
Thank you.
So we can say moon.
We can say moon, thank God. Let's get to it then. The handles showing, you might need to click on the node to make them appear. Aha! Pull the prograde handle until your post-maneuver orbit reaches as high as that of Mun. But going that high is not enough to achieve actual encounter. As I said before, timing also matters, so you may need to also move the node itself until you get the intercept SOI. Right, okay, so first things first. Where's the Mun? There's there. The Mun. That's the Mun. Okay. Mun. So, first things first, we need, what is it? It said prograde? Prograde handle. So that's prograde, isn't it? No, that's normal. That's prograde. So
the green one sticking
this one.
out, that one.
Right, I'm going to need to move this. Waiting for a change. Oh, is that a change of colour?
Yes. Yeah, that was definitely a change of colour.
There. Right. So you may need to move the node itself. You can do this by clicking in a circle, moving it forward along line. Don't forget, you can zoom the camera back to see a wider region of focus if you want to burn to plan over. Delete maneuver node and create a new one. Delete node, right click on the maneuver node while it's open and then click on the red delete icon. You can also click on the next orbit or previous orbit buttons if you want to move the node forward or back in time a whole orbit. It's very useful if it gets behind you by mistake. So I can go from here and we should
Yes.
Mun encounter. Mun periapsis. So we would actually encounter with the Mun. Did I just create a Mun encounter?
I think so. Let me just do some chat then.
Go for it. I'm going to hit escape to pause.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realise there was this much chat going on.
It's mostly ships puns.
Of course it is.
It became chips instead of the other word.
See, now I'm hungry.
Well, yeah, I am hungry. What,
I never ate those crisps earlier on.
would you want the crisps from
I would love the crisps from earlier on.
What, do you want to do the chat while
I'll
I
do
get
the chat
chips?
while you get the crisps. I didn't have my crisps earlier on. It's very bad. Oh my god.
There's many puns.
Many, many puns. We just need to find something for F. Flock. Yep, just frack. It's just frack, guys. I'm going to guess some snacks. Anyone else want some chips? Ahoy! Oh god. Maybe some fish and chips. For flock shipping's sake. Why don't we ask what clunk means? It's rude. I think I have an idea, Nathan. Feldercarb. Oh my god, doesn't fit anywhere. They only kept frack and it didn't use... Oh, that Feldercarb was awesome. They always smile before they die. Right. Who brought the space snacks? Get ready for the lights show. We survived. We're doing barbecue. Do you like well done or crispy? And the ship goes boom. Love sniping. I don't know what you put there, buddy, but Red Moogle is my moderator, so if it's bad, it gets taken down. Crispy Kerbal sounds good. Holy ship, he landed. No swearing, love sniping. Only pretend swears. Yes. Yeah, Red Moogle does my moderation, so it comes up as me, but that's all. We just try to go family friendly on this. Tutorials, they can be good, especially when you have no idea what you're doing. Just like to point out, Kerbals look like Frankenstein's monster. Something's going on. Unfortunately, there's no direct way to orbit. Always rather roundabout.
Hey!
Oh, Seth, that's bad. Yes, still the moon rival. Your journey to supervillainy will be complete. Just be careful, bro. It may start to sound like Crabtree from Hello Hello. Good mooning. That guy actually was from a village that is about 20 miles from where we live.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Rugby. That's where he lives.
I bet he got that so often.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Right. Resume flight. We're getting close to maneuver time. It's one final step to take before performing the burn. You need to point your vessel down the planned vector, represented by the blue cross or arrow pointing on it. Right, so we want it to point to that. Once oriented, you can worry about the burn. Here's an expert tip. Look at the burn time estimate, halve it, and start your burn when the T- timer reads that number. If your burn time is 20 seconds, you start burning at T-10. Okay, so we want to do this about T-40?
What was the sum?
Halve it and start your burn when it says T-. So it's node in 51 seconds.
Yeah.
Our burn time is 1 minute 10.
So 70 seconds.
Yeah.
So...
We want to burn at 35. T-35. This is because the maneuver node assumes instantaneous burn, so if you get an average burn around it, it produces more accurate orbit than if you only start burning at the time the node... Okay, just say. Some time will be NA, an instant of full thrust burn maneuver will reset this number without changing your current orbit. In our example, applying this tip means you should start your burn around the time it's T minus 40 seconds. But we think it's 35.
Yeah. The Kerbals are what happens when the crazy frogs first spawned.
Nam 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 ba ba.
The references are really up to date, guys.
I'm loving this.
It's great.
Right, so we want to go to the maneuver. Resume flight. And it will turn towards the maneuver. Right. Are we ready for this? Are you ready for this? Right, 35. You ready? Firing. So if I've sat this out right, I keep going until the meters per second thing is done.
Yeah.
And this should take us to an instance where we match it with the moon.
That's 14.
We're doing good. There goes our orbit. Good work, but you may have noticed the actual orbit is not the one you had planned. It's because the real burns are never instantaneous. However, close enough is good enough. As long as the trajectory markers are showing we've got a money counter pretty close to what we wanted. If you're not quite satisfied with your money intercept, you can still fine-tune it by making small burns in various directions. But be careful not to overdo it. A counter burn can undo a goof, but you still don't want to be wasting fuel. Now, we'll wait until you're sucked up by Mun's gravity. But since that could take around 6 hours, you probably want to use this warp here trick that we used before, or plan warp timer to shorten the wait. Try warping just inside Mun's SY. Right. So, what, here? I don't know what Mun's thing is. There?
Yeah, I'd say when it starts getting busy, so around there.
No. Won't let me. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just do that. I bet the Apollo astronauts wish they had this.
But the Apollo designers wish they had this game.
Doesn't NASA use this?
Leave it.
I'm not sure we're actually going to make it.
He'll tell us if something needs to happen.
Alright, I think we need to do that. To catch up with it. I think. Thanks, Dark Dragonblade. It's nice to know people have my back. You're going to smash into the surface if you do that. Oh, that's okay. That works. Okay. So about there. Ish. Yeah? I think we should make that. I think. Once you get into Mun's SOI, it becomes clearer. Okay.
That's the brown line.
The brown line. So, yeah, no, I'm just trying to think if we get to there.
Alright, do we just want to head there then?
It's only 1 second. It's 1 second. That's all it is. Hmm. 4 minutes. Let's speed up time. Oh. Now we're in Mun's sphere of influence. Are we? When did that happen? But you're on an escape trajectory relative to Mun, which means you're moving too quickly to orbit the Mun. If you don't do anything, you whiz past and escape. You need to slow down because velocity. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that maneuver then.
It's a red cross down there, babe. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, relax. I got this. I got this.
You do got this.
You need to slow down because escape by burn retrograde at the periapsis in order to be captured. Well, best change your periapsis and periapsis that is capturing is effectively changing your apsis from something far beyond Mun's SOI to the height that never leaves Mun's SOI. So we perform that maneuver at periapsis. Your periapsis is hiding under the Mun's surface. That means you will crash. How am I in the... I'm confused. How is it over there? Set as target. No target. Still no target. It won't let me set a target. Create a maneuver about halfway to the Mun for, or even earlier, then adjust either of the blue handles. So periapsis is altitude. You'll be using a maneuver node again to perform the capture burn and insert into the lunar orbit. Add a node at the periapsis. That's the periapsis. There. Once you've started to execute your capture burn and your velocity is a bit lower than to escape, you have a reasonable apoapsis and therefore are in orbit. Current eccentricity 9.69. Target 0.8. After plan maneuver 0.89. So we want. Oh, he's going to catch us on the other side. That's what he wants. He wants to catch us this side.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to catch this side. Alright. Read.
I shall read. Yes, attack the moon. Revenge Wallace and Gromit. Let's take that cheese. Joker. I'm just cracked about cheese. Yep, this is the sort of reference we enjoy.
Yeah.
Dark Dragon, you got this. Joker, they did. They called it Let's Make the Thing and Hope for the Best. Seth, on their sixth journey, the Screw discovered the pattern for singing high-pitched songs. They formed the band, the Shipmunks. Dark Dragon, as long as you get there right, you should make a shirt saying you've got this. Nathan, love rivals impersonate the spirit of jazz with a baby rival fist pumping. He was cute as a baby. Proper cute.
Yeah.
I was weird looking. Marcus says, orient your spacecraft to retrograde. Wait for PE and then fire your engines.
PE? Periapsis, I think he means.
Yeah. Nathan, I don't think Rifle is ready for PE. He hasn't brought his kit. He may have to do it in his pants and vest.
You're evil. You're all evil. Never change.
And Angel says, prograde and retrograde for eccentricity.
Right, we're going to warp to the next maneuver. Basically, I need to do this at 2.5 seconds. Apparently. I don't believe this for a second. Okay. That's what it's saying.
Yep.
You have to burn at 2.5 seconds retrograde.
Mm-hmm.
We could have done this last week.
We had no clue, babe.
We could have totally done this.
We had no clue, babe.
There'd be no problem.
Marcus says we're doing fine, and he's played this game a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, Marcus
2.5
Beck.
seconds, correct.
See, someone is, other than Dark Dragon Blade, is supporting me. They're not making ship jokes.
Ship jokes are fun, though. You can
I know. Don't let them know. Then now they've just heard me say that. Did they get it? Maybe not. I think I did. I think I've got it. maybe not. I'll have to do another one. Possibly. What do you think, guys? Do I have to do another one?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry, Marcus, you're like 20 seconds behind of what we're doing.
Yeah.
So,
It's fine. We'll just do it again. It's fine.
go for that blue marker on your nav ball.
Right. So I want... Oh, that was too much. Let's start that again.
No, you're good, Marcus. We need the help.
Oh, we totally need the help, buddy. So I want... There? That's Moon Escape. I don't want Moon Escape.
No.
Right. I need 8.
Marcus wants us to kill everything, and then he can have a look and figure out what we can do, unless you want to work it out for yourself.
I would prefer to work it out for myself.
Okay.
That's nothing against anyone else. It's just I want to try and do this myself. You know? So let's delete that maneuver. Alright, so I need a new maneuver. Add maneuver. Right. So I need that, is what it's saying.
I thought it would...
We are much closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had to restart. The only other thing I can do is get closer. Could try that.
Yeah.
Much closer now, but things will move in time that it takes you to get there. 4 days. Alright, I'm gonna try and shorten things along, because that's where the mun will be. Yeah? So I could try and salvage this. Alright?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and salvage it.
Okay.
Because I'm nuts. So I'm gonna go retrograde.
Yeah.
And kind of shorten my arc. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Marcus, it's fine, buddy. You're doing okay. I really do appreciate. No, if you see something I'm doing wrong, the only problem is on YouTube there's like a 20-second delay between what I do and what you see. So there is, unless I say no one say anything, feel free to put it in. It's just I would like to try and do it on my own. So by all means put it in there.
We're trying to learn the game ourselves.
By all means put it in there, Pearl, because if I need it, then I can go to it.
Yeah.
But don't say sorry for trying to help. I'm not one of those people who doesn't like that. Angel's doing his bit over on Twitch as well, so it's all good, people. It's all good. Okay.
Okay, Dad did that to me a lot when I got a PlayStation, backseat gaming.
Yeah. Parents tend to think that they know better. Until they then go, how do you press record on this thing? Or
My parents
how
don't
do you
pretend
put?
they-
How do you set up this 3D TV? Give us the cables. I got back in.
You got back in?
I got back into the... Yes! I got back in. Welcome to Kerbal. You'll have to handle around 5 to 30 minutes of delay when landing on planets further out. What made me funny was the game I was playing was The Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh my god. It's not exactly... Probably teaching you how to drive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You can fix it, but you'll have to be super aggressive with your button. I think I just fixed it. Right. So my current eccentricity is 4.81. I need it to be 8.
Yep, so you need to be...
I need a new maneuvering node.
You need to be... I need to tell you to do something nobody's ever said to you before.
What's that?
You need to be more eccentric.
Okay. So I want this. See, it's sending me even further out. It's sending me all the way out there. You guys telling me that's where I need to go?
No. That can't be. Simply cannot be.
Wait a minute, if I lower... and then do this... get you to 8.0 and then extend you up. My mum won't be there when you get there. I know, but I've managed to figure it out. That's my point. I've managed to figure out where it would be. So I just need to adjust for that. I want my Apple Apps to be in kind of relation to there. You see the ghost?
Yeah.
So that's what I need. At least that's what I think. I think that will give us capture.
What if that happens if we start the tutorial again?
Oh, that's no problem. We can restart this one again. I'm quite happy to. Practice makes perfect.
Indeed.
It's whether they can send it. We should ask.
We should ask. Does anyone mind if we start this again so we actually figure it out for ourselves? Because we really don't mind the advice, but there's a time delay on the advice, like there's a time delay in getting to the moon.
I love Marcus's one. The learning curve in this game is very steep, and I studied physics.
Yep.
That doesn't leave much hope for me, pal.
I enjoy it as Spacebook. However, Spacebooks don't really talk about rocket science.
It's like, no! Go for it. Never aim for the moon. If you miss, China will start a war. Sad. Alright, I'm going to go for that. Which means I'm going to have to change. Since this is really bad, I'm going to go from maneuver node. Basically, I've been slowing down.
Yeah.
You're doing fine, believe me. Thank you very much, Marcus. I appreciate that, buddy. I would like to know why my maneuver node is behind me now.
Because we've moved.
Yes, we have.
Because it's a 4D game on
Yeah.
a 2D screen.
Yes,
It's
it
3D.
Okay, new maneuver node. Add maneuver. Okay.
Marcus got a little bit of advice for you.
What's that?
Stick to the blue line and ignore the yellow one.
This line.
For placing your maneuver nodes.
But that's my escape.
Yeah, Angel agrees. Maybe they're saying the periapsis, not the escape. The middle bit of the periapsis.
This line.
No, there.
So what? Am I now aiming over there?
She got it. Periapsis. So you're heading.
I may be a little confused.
Should we start again, babe?
No, because I want to know why I've got confused now. I'm confused. I don't like got confused.
Just add retrograde there.
There.
Yeah.
What?
That's what Angel says.
Okay, so I'm going retrograde. And we're aiming for that. Right, so I'm deleting this.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to bring this one in here.
Oh, hello. That's an orbit.
Yes, it is. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then I slow down to catch it.
See the end curving?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the blue line. This.
Yeah.
So. Ah! Get off. No freaking way! It cannot be that easy! Angel, you're amazing, Marcus, so are you!
too far.
No, it's to get it in.
Yeah.
Look. So I'm burning retrograde, right?
Yeah.
For 20 seconds. In 21 minutes.
Let's just get confirmation from our helpers.
Yes, we're getting confirmation. I'm just waiting. Check your PE, please. What's the height?
Is that it? Oh,
No,
no,
here.
that's the current one.
59,000 meters. Well, nearly 60,000 meters. Dark Dragon Blade! Just do it. Do it. Do it.
He's a supporter. He's also a force for chaos.
Yes. Perfect. Okay, so I'm burning retrograde, right? I'm just waiting for confirmation here.
It's okay. It's
For
okay.
everyone who's watching this after it's been like streamed and put onto the channel, no freaking clue.
We're doing the best we can with the brains available to us after a week of tiredness
And if you're a regular
illness.
channel viewer, then you know the brains in here are just not good at the end of the week. Don't you want to litho break? What's litho break?
Hi, JP.
JP!
He's a
Do
force
it.
for chaos.
Yeah,
well.
JP's a force for chaos. Am I burning retrograde? It's a simple yes or no question, people. I don't know what I'm doing. It took me 19 years to figure out this was saying I was in the sphere of influence.
Yes! Marcus.
Right, burning retrograde. We're doing it here for T minus 10
Yeah.
for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Retrograde set. How do I warp to the maneuver node when it's not there?
Should be there.
It's over there. It's not here, which is where I was expecting it to be. Or should we just fast forward a bit of time? It'll be there.
It'll be there later.
Okay, thank you very much.
We'll just fast forward a bit.
We'll fast forward a bit.
Ooh.
Okay. Now I understand. Thank you. We're going in that direction. Now I understand. Okay, so if I do that and we'll walk to about
Yeah.
Here.
Not very far away. There we go. And then
okay. I can just do a little bit more time.
yeah. Not super long because we don't want to. Stop.
Boom!
That's it.
Right, so we now need to go around to the periapsis and burn to bring the apoapsis down.
Yes. He's getting it.
Try and get yourself into region circle orbit below at least 200,000 meters. We're way below that. Right, so I need another maneuver node.
Yeah.
Here. Well, we'll say about here, actually. Add maneuver. Not there. Delete that. That one. Right, so I just want to...
You want to bring the...
I want to bring this down.
Yeah.
So it's the apoapsis. We need to bring that down to about 76.
Yeah.
So it's a kind of a circular orbit.
Yeah.
The periapsis has actually gone down through the floor.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
No.
Alright, if I just get the apoapsis down below 200,000. That works.
Angel makes a good point, but we know what we're doing now.
Warp there. And now I just need to burn retro again.
Yeah.
And bring it down.
Yeah. The issue is I don't know whether we'll be able to.
Why not?
Because we're out of fuel.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Burn time 13 seconds. Worst case scenario, I deploy and do that. Okay, we've got 24 meters per second. Yeah, we're definitely under fuel. We've got 2,800 on there. We're good. I had to use a lot to kind of stop screwing up. Okay, just accept. Just accept.
I think we figured it out though, babe.
We got better.
We did. This is so much better.
Shall I
than
just
last
stage
week.
now? Shall I just stage? Get it over and done with. Yeah. I'm just gonna stage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that.
It won't let me stage.
Probably not. Probably
Well.
wants me to.
Won't let me stage.
Probably had ideas for that fuel that
Yeah.
more than just this.
Yeah. I may have screwed up that a bit.
But we know what we're doing now.
Well, we're getting better.
We have more of an idea than the beginning of the tutorial.
It won't let me stage them, guys. It won't let me stage them. I'm pressing space
Because it's a tutorial.
because it's a tutorial. It's not letting me stage. So I'm just going to have to burn and hope that, you know, whatever we got in the tank slows us down a bit and it goes, oh, you can stage now.
Mm. So we're
7.5 seconds.
yeah.
And the tank will be empty in like 2 seconds, if that.
Yeah. Seven and a half or 6.5?
6.5. Like I said. Won't let me stage. Alright, let's take a look and see what happened there. That's not too bad. Considering I have screwed up so many times. But it won't let me stage.
Do you understand maneuvering? Yeah. He's pressing V. There's also. Please press V on your keyboard. I don't do anything. Oh. Still no.
Not doing anything, mate. It's a big no-no. It's okay. We'll redo.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Thank you for staying with us, guys.
Yes. This was fun.
This is fun. This is important stuff.
This is very important stuff. This is me not screwing up completely.
Yeah.
Okay, we know what we're doing this time.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing.
We know what we're doing better than we did before.
Yes, we do. It's not letting me do anything now. M is not working. Yeah, it won't let me open the map. None of my keyboards are working. Except that.
Okay, we'll press next. Maybe it's because we need...
Got it. Where's my mun?
There's your moon.
There's me mun. Right.
Okay.
So we want it at periapsis.
Yeah.
No, prograde. Oh, you are kidding. I have not just got a capture there. Did I just get a capture?
I think so, babe.
Did I just literally go straight into the sphere of influence with like nothing at all apart from just being completely and utterly lucky as hell?
Seems that way.
Can you travel somewhere else beside the moon? Yes, you can travel. There's lots of places. You've got
Yeah.
Minmus. You've got all sorts of.
Luna.
You've got loads of places out there.
Yep. Won't be happening today.
No.
No. I'll tell you what I will do though, babe.
What's that?
I'm going to get a pizza forwarded after the stream.
Good idea. Do that because we're gonna need it.
Yep, I'm hungry.
Right. So aim towards maneuver. How do you do the warp to maneuver? You have to... Oh. No, no. Go back to my ship. Oh, you know what? Sod it. We'll just do this. Burn time's 1 minute 17 seconds. We need... So 77... 38 seconds? Green button to the right of the nav ball. I think I've locked onto Kerbin. I have, for some strange unknown reason. I need to get back to my ship. There she is. We're going for it. Warp to next maneuver. Okay. We're ready. In roughly 1 minute we'll be hitting the things. Oh, back in that view, press V. Okay, fair enough. 1 second. Oh, that's very cool. Orbital chase locked. Auto free. Very cool. Thank you very much. Okay. We're facing maneuver. Ready to hit the engines. Here we go. Yes, there is. But I'm going to keep an eye on things. This works though. Five seconds left on the burn. Take care, Angel. Thanks for all your help, buddy. I appreciate it, pal. Hope to see you again. Click follow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cut. Yeah, I'm still locked on the on Kerbin. I don't know why I'm stuck on Kerbin, but I don't want to be. How do I click on the damn ship and make it do what I want it to? There you go, got it. I knew it was one of the buttons, I just couldn't figure out which one. Alright, we're going to shoot along to about here. Angels left us.
Okay.
Alright, so.
How are we doing?
So do I need to click on that?
Yeah, we want to head for the periopsis.
I want to add maneuver. Yeah?
How far do we want to be up?
It's 200,000 meters, but I'm just trying to get it nice and go for like, if we go for around 50, yeah. 65. There you go, done. Right, so now I click over here. Warp to next maneuver. Point retrograde. Need to burn at 11 seconds.
Yeah. Marcus is being proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Marcus. I do appreciate that, buddy. Okay, and we burn for 22 seconds. So 11, we hit the burn. Do you want to hit the burn this time?
Sure.
Okay.
Point maneuver.
Oh, point maneuver node, not point retrograde. Because I'm over here. I'm actually moving away, so I have to point towards the maneuver node to pull it back round.
So minus 11 sec. D
Yep.
minus 11.
And you just hold down and then you hit X. Okay? You just have to tap it once and you'll be full burn.
Okay, and then I hit X when I want to stop.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, now. Check that, or you can just burn for that. No. There.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Next. Now you're on escape trajectory. Okay, so now we need to get down to the periapsis.
Yeah.
Add a maneuver. How much? 196. We can do it in this tank.
Yep.
Retrograde. And we burn for 10 seconds. So we start burning at 5.
The tutorial is wrong. You are not an escape. You are captured. Good work, mate.
Okay, so we've just got to wait until we get to 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And that'll bring it all in. I'm burning retrograde to bring it in. And that should be it. We've got enough fuel.
Yeah.
196 meters per second. We needed 175.
Kind of fine, but we got it.
That's not the point. We made it.
Yeah. So minus 5 seconds.
Yep. We almost did it, guys. We've almost done it. Okay, this is my smiley face.
This is a smiley face.
Smiley face.
This face is getting rewarded with pizza.
Yes, it is. And garlic bread.
The thingies we have and the nuggets we have.
Nuggets.
Go.
That didn't go according to plan. Did it?
Well, the tutorial's not going any further. Looks good to me. might be wrong, but
Also higher than 200,000 meters, you'll need to lower. But it's not.
I think we can move on, babe.
I think we've done it.
Yeah.
I think we've done it. It's not what we aimed for, but we're in orbit.
Yeah.
We're in orbit. We're in orbit around the Mun.
We're in orbit around the Mun. That is an orbit around the Mun.
Look, I can do
Mine
this.
says we've done it. Here we go. Zoom.
There's the Mun. There's the Mun. We've done it. We're in orbit.
We've done it. We're in orbit.
Stage my freaking engines. They're empty, practically. We've done it. I don't care what anyone says. We've done it. Okay? It's done.
You're a genius.
Yep. Close enough for government work. That's exactly what it is.
Right, we're landing now.
No, we're not. We're not landing.
We're not landing?
Not landing.
Okay, cool.
Because if we land... Oh, for crying out loud, go for it. Alright, the Mun Part 2, this tutorial, you're going to land on this vessel on the Mun. In Mun Part 1, you brought this vessel along with the transfer stage to low lunar orbit. Between the tutorials and transfer stage was decoupling. So now you're down to just a land and return stage. When you're ready to begin, we'll review the flight plan. Your flight plan to get to the surface will be as follows. Execute a maneuver at low throttle. Warp to the new periapsis. Burn retrograde at medium throttle, reducing speed and altitude until you're only 1.5 kilometers above the surface. Descend to measured pace, 1 meters per second. Land softly on the surface. You will notice I've set up a maneuver node for you. This will be descent orbit insertion burn. It's a burn that will insert you into a descent orbit that almost but not quite touches the Mun surface. You have? Oh, they wanted really, really close.
How close do they want? Blaming heck.
Well, the periapsis is at 40,000 meters.
They want the periapsis at...
And the apoapsis is at 41,000 meters. Okay. Warp maneuver as I taught you when it's time to hit O and execute the burn. When done, remove the node. To do this, low throttle, you'll have better control since the burn would only take a second at full throttle. Right, okay. Retrograde. Because we're going to need that.
Have you got anything to charge, babe? Because that one's fully charged.
Yeah, solid. You could land it. Yeah, I could have, but they won't let me.
Won't let you. Do it in tutorial mode.
Tutorial mode says no.
You must do what Jean says, which is what I've learned throughout life.
Okay, so we're going to do this at low throttle, which means we're actually going to use the throttle controls. Oh, I'm so freaking terrified right now.
No, you can't do anything with the ship, Marcus, during tutorial. Unless it tells you you can.
Yeah, like if you're actually like reinserting into Kerbin, you can stage the parachutes early so that they deploy on their own, and you can set the descent parameters and all that. But other than that, nothing. There's nothing you can do, but ah! No! Come back! Come back! That was a bit bad. That's fine, we're just going to crash now. I did that. You know what? Sod it, we're going to figure it out on our own.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
End scenario. Because he lies. He lies. He lies to us.
So we're going to do career mode? Or are we just going to do Sandbox like we did last time?
Well, this is where we put it up to the viewers.
What, this audience?
This audience right here. Mainly Marcus. Because he has been immensely helpful. In fact, our first ship will be called the Marcus.
The Marcus.
Okay, apparently they've changed something here. Started with the game when there's a tutorial.
No tutorial.
Yes, well there is now. There is now. There's definitely a tutorial now. There's totally a tutorial now. Science! He just wants science. I like Marcus. He just wants science!
It sounds... You hear fireworks, it's because there's fireworks.
Yeah, there's Diwali going on in our neck of the woods. So, science! Okay. Science in mode, you must gather scientific data and research new technologies. Fund and reputation are disabled, and contracts are not available. Previously, classic career. Difficulty. How do you put it down to absolutely training wheels on this?
I say that's easy, babe.
Noobs. Noobs.
Noobs.
Noobs.
Noobs.
Noobs.
Noob, noob.
Noobs.
Noob.
Indestructible facilities. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Include stock vessels. Allow other launch sites. Oh, live chat. Live chat, there you go. What? Oh, fireworks. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Science!
So there's booms outside and there might be booms inside.
Oh, there'll definitely be booms inside, because I am still learning the controls properly. Advanced. Enable Kerbal experience. Yes! Allow negative funds / science.
That doesn't matter in.
No. Part pressure limits. Nope. Part G-force limits. Nope. Kerbal G-force limits. Hell no. Resource transfer obeys cross-feed rules. I have no idea what that means. All SAS modes on all probes. Whatever. Alright, so we'll put enable Kerbal's experience, because I think that comes on if you do it like super hard or something like that.
No, apparently it doesn't happen at all.
Fair enough.
Any of them.
Kerbals level up immediately. No! I want to do that myself. You know what? We'll go for normal. We'll go for normal because we are, like, awesome. Although we are going to put the science rewards up a bit.
I thought we were distinctly average.
Yeah, we're going for
normal.
1,000%. Otherwise, this is going to be a long playthrough. Alright, we'll say science rewards at 200. There you go. Because I'm not that wimpy.
I think I'm going to add Kerbal to my...
Welcome to the Space Center. Nice to meet you. I am Gene Kerman, Flight Director, and your guide for the quicker introduction. Thanks, I've got it. Right. We're going to need some more people. Because, you know, much as I like these guys...
They're great.
They really need a bit more courage and stupidity in their ranks. So, Robro Kerman, you're hired. And
I'd definitely say we need...
Erdok Kerman is definitely hired.
Yep.
And so Sigmund Kerman. And Dewin. There you go, we've got 8 Kermans. Okay, spaceplane hangar, administrative building, research and development. What have we got? Start. We're at start.
Cool.
Okay, let's have a look at our... Oh, that's the astronaut complex again. Administration. No, that's me science. Where's my administration? There it is. Facility is closed.
Cool.
Why?
Because you can't do contracts or money, so you don't need it.
Ooh, spaceplane hat. Yeah, whatever. Leave it alone. Go, we're not leaving it. We're not staying there. We're not staying there. We're doing stuff. We need science!
Oh, to do science, we need to do experiments.
Okay, we've got the flea. What science have we got? Science! Mystery goo.
want another coffee or you're right?
More coffee.
More coffee?
More coffee.
More coffee. I will return soon.
Do you promise?
Learn your way around, figure out what you're going to do.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how I get some science! How do I get science?
By going to different bits of Kerbin and doing astronaut reporting and mystery goo and things like that.
Fuel tanks.
And things that go boom.
Here come the boom. Here come the boom. Ready or not, you do, but here come the boom. Science. Mystery goo. Jebediah is in the cockpit because he's mental. Hey, how you doing, buddy? How do we walk around? Alright. We will launch this little puppy. Oh, I'm gonna, don't worry, I do it on the launch pad. Like that. Cause I'm crazy, me. Right, Jebediah. Need you to do a favour for me, mate. Go over here. Whee! EVA report. That was good. You. Oh no! I need a scientist. Alright. Jebediah. Take surface sample. Good boy. Start experiments. There you go. Take data. Good boy. How do you get back in? Oh, there you go. We were bored. Good man. I'm sorry, Marcus. All I'm doing is I'm bringing it back to the hangar. There you go. There you go. We got some stuff. That was good. We got 32 science. This is good. What can we get with 32 science? Not much. Survivability, that's cost 15 science. General rocketry. Stability. Stability would be good. Looks Kerbal for me. It does look very Kerbal, doesn't it? So now we've got Communitron, 316, thermometer, decoupler, that's good, that's good. Stability would be good. The FLT 100 fuel tank, the hammer solid rocket booster, and we've got the swivel liquid fuel jet. This is good. What would this get for us? Heat shield, heat shield. We don't need them right now because the thing we're using is really thing. Radiator, that could be useful. Radiating heat. Landing strut. Ooh, radial mounted drone parachutes. These are good. I like these. Definitely. That would give us the Reliance, the Thumper, and the FLT 200 fuel tank. Well, I can only do one thing now. Right now, we can only do one thing. We need more science. We need more science! I'm thinking I want my Kerbals to survive. But I'm also thinking, like, you know, some way to kind of control our ascent would probably be a good idea as well. So, we'll get survivability. There you go. Or stability, sorry. Alright, so we need more science! I usually go for bigger tanks. I was actually hoping for it to crash and burn. For science! Everything's for science! Okay, so we need another vehicle. So we probably should do a proper ship this time. And we will call it something actually useful. Engines. Yes. See, the Flea is good. But the Flea is not good enough. The Flea needs to be more powerful. I mean, max thrust is 160, but it's got very little in the way of fuel. We do have decouplers as well, so we probably should put a decoupler on this thing. Bonk. So it can survive on the way back. Also, I do need this and one each side, because that was the problem on the last one. It unstabled. It was unstabled. We got science.
Science.
Yes, we got science. We got some research. I know. I was as astonished as you. And Jebediah survived.
Did you make a good book?
No, he survived. It was a very fun thing. You should really watch it later when I put it up online.
Okay.
I'm very surprised he survived. And we landed on the hangar. Please press T before you ignite your engine. SAS was turned off last time. I know! Maybe for the flip. Which one? There were several. But which individual flip are you talking about? There was a few. The only person who had that many flips last time I can remember would probably be Benjamin Magnus. That was hilarious.
So good. Sometimes I feel like it's more fun watching the people terrible at Kerbal than the people who are actually...
Solid fuel booster. So what fuel tank have I got? Oh, it's liquid fuel. So I need liquid fuel. Right, so we can do the swivel engine. That would probably be a good one. And I've got, like, these kind of fuel tanks. I also have some aerodynamics.
Cool. They seem big.
Yep. Maybe too big. Gives
That
us
looks
a
lovely.
bit of stability.
Yeah.
Bit of stability in that. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. We also have other things.
I forgot to parachute.
Yeah, the parachute's on there. Look, it's there. Look, I'll even. There you go. science. We've got another thing we can put on the science thing. I don't think we need that many. We don't even need that many. I think we just need the one.
Not on the door line.
There you go. Extra science. Fact. There you go. Extra science. Utility. Cargo. No, we've only got that science. Comms. I don't think we need that. Done that. Done that. I've got a decoupler.
Yeah.
So it can come down. See? Fire. Decouple. We're good. I could put more fuel on it. I love the way everyone's like, more rockets, yeah! I usually use Jeb. I'm not so familiar with the stock GUI. Please press that Delta V symbol on the right corner for more information. Okay, cool. There you go.
No.
Make it sound like you know what you're looking
Yes,
at.
yes, all of that. That
Yeah,
looks
that is so detailed.
It
That's
so,
just
makes
brilliant.
So much sense.
We really don't want Marcus to think we don't know what we're doing.
I think he
That's-
really thinks that.
That is just so detailed. I'm really happy you brought that to my attention. I'll be using that so much in the future. Just I'll turn it off for now.
Turn it off for now.
Turn it for now.
Turn it off for
I don't
now,
want to overload myself
No.
too much.
No. What are we calling this one?
Oh, we haven't actually named one yet.
Marcus, we were joking.
Nice.
Don't chase away our only help.
No, mate, we're only joking. It's just it looks really impressive, and I'll probably learn what it means a lot as I'm playing along, especially with the sea level, altitude, and vacuum and stuff, and especially considering the fact all the different places we can go, like Moho, Minmus, the Mun. All this is going to help, especially along the lines of, like, on the Mun or Minmus, right? There is no atmosphere, so I know that's going to help.
But Duna has one.
Duna has one, so yeah. Also gravity and everything. So I know it's going to help. It's just right now, I'm just like, that's a lot of information. Make it go away. But yeah, I mean, if you think about it, let's say this ship here, we were going to the Mun, and this was how we were going to get back.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got landing struts and all that kind of stuff. Well, getting off the Mun is a lot easier than getting off Kerbal. There's no atmosphere to go against. And it's less gravity. So that would be good, because you can go, right, this section, right, done.
Yeah.
It's alright, buddy. But no, it makes perfect sense. He's right about it.
Yeah.
But right now, we're just happy we landed.
Look at it, so cute.
Oh, I need to check. I wanna change that to a scientist. Because if I do this, yeah, that's fine. I've got another one. There's a reason I've got another one. Do I need to have two of these then? The temperature readings are quite literally nominal. So we transmit. Done.
And then you can talk to Jebediah, see how he's feeling.
That's it. You can.
You don't want to?
Well, we can, but I don't see the point. We're okay at the moment, aren't we?
Yep.
Alright. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, staging. Sorted. Good. Firing.
You need to put up the throttle
Possibly. Next, we got an extra 15 science for that, so that's fine. I'm happy with that. Shut up! She's being me, Marcus. Make her stop.
That was quite funny, babe.
Right, it's at full power. I'm going to do a mystery go again. Because I can. Yeah, we get nothing for that. We'll keep experiment. Can I reset it? I can, because I'm still on the Earth. Staging. Awesome. Firing! And we're out of fuel.
Yep.
Wow, we actually got up pretty high.
We did. Okay, now I think you need to do some of the Kirby things so you don't land on the hangar.
Nope.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. That was so much fun. And we're still climbing.
Fair enough.
Not really. He could get lost up there.
He's not getting into orbit. He will stop going up soon.
Well, we live in hope. Because if he hits 70,000, we're screwed.
There we go, it's coming down.
Alright, we are set. He's fine. He's totally fine. Nothing wrong here. We got some good science.
Yeah.
We definitely got some good science.
Got a suborbital EVA.
We did. Yeah, I know, Marcus. I wanted to do several bits and pieces to try and get as much science as possible, and the more science I can get, obviously, the more stuff I can do. So, but I had a feeling I could put a lot more fuel on this thing. Yeah, we're starting to rub through the air, which is why it's slowing down.
Yeah.
Look, it's also just it's wonderful because he's not going to walk very far to get to the center.
No, he's not gonna. He's not got to go far.
Yeah, that's good. Maybe I should disarm.
No.
No, I can't because Marcus has said Jebediah is one of his favourites. So if I kind of get Jebediah killed, he may never watch the channel again.
We don't need that. We want to keep subscribers.
Yes, we do. Well, is he a subscriber yet? If he's not a subscriber yet, yeah, we want to keep viewers, and if he wants to subscribe, then if he hits that subscribe button, I wouldn't hold it against him or anything.
No.
That was the thing blowing up.
Yeah. It really was making big boobs.
Here come the boom. Here come the boom. There's the chute.
And a quick drop in except.
Oh, hope it's quick because he's actually getting closer and closer to the ground.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Might want to set it for 2,000 feet next time.
Marcus has never killed a Kerbal.
Marcus is a guy who studied physics. He understands what he's doing.
Marcus clearly never turned his into pizza.
No, that was one time, okay? And I didn't understand staging.
Yeah, did it in the wrong order.
Really did.
Really bad.
It was terrible. Okay, we got 74 science out of that.
Nice.
Oh, actually, no, we got 59.3 science out of that, so our science is now 74. So, cha-ching.
Now, what can we do with that 74.9 science?
Well, we go to the science centre.
Yep.
Look, we've already got some stuff. So we can get, like, survivability, which will give us, like, new heat shields, press mat barometer, device for measuring local atmospheric pressure, warranty void if exposed to air. Think about it. What does barometric pressure measure?
Air.
Radiator panel. Light micro landing struts. We've got radio mount drone chutes. And a service bay. What?
Mate. Oh, come on. You're supposed to crash and burn, not get better at this.
Reliant liquid fuel jets. The Thumper solid rocket fuel booster. And a fuel tank. That costs 20. That costs 15. So that would leave us with 44?
No, 40.
That's what I said. Well, if we do survivability then.
Yeah.
Yep. And we do general rocketry. That's opened up all these. And
all 45.
And they're all 45. So we need more science! Okay.
Add more fuel.
Add more fuel. So we've got the T100. We could go for the T200 actually.
So what's the weight and capacity of the 100 compared to the 200? Because it's not usually.
Okay, so it's 45 and 55 on the liquid fuel and oxidizer.
Yeah.
90 and 110.
Okay, so it is exactly double.
It's exactly double. But we do have a new engine. So we were using the T45 swivel.
Yeah.
So now we're looking at thrust and things. This is actually better all round. Which is awesome. And booster rockets!
Not yet. I know you want them,
But it's so much fun.
but look at that little baby. It's going to be quite difficult to.
All I need is a decoupler. Which I have. I have radial decouplers.
Poor baby!
What about it? What's your problem?
Can't see it anymore. It looks like it's being put in the box and sent off to someone.
Fine, okay, if you insist. I'll add more fuel. Okay? Are you happy now?
Why are we going big? So we're quite so big.
Because I'm going to space.
Okay. Fair enough.
Now, we do have a heat shield. Somewhere. We can go radio mounted drone chutes as well. You can have 4 drone chutes. Might take a while for them to come down. Command and control, structural, decoupling, payload, aerodynamics. We could go with a heat shield. That's a bit small. That's a bit small.
Yeah, slightly bigger heat shield.
So now we have a heat shield. Okay, so what are people saying?
More rockets. Clicking right on the items in the VAB gives you more information about the items regarding their performance. Especially the ISPs. Mate, throttle down those boosters, they will rip you apart.
Fine. Okay, fine. If everyone's going to be picking on me for my booster compliment, I will go down to 2.
No, still doing full.
It's alright, I have to go away and put them away and then start again, that's all. It's just... What? What is everyone saying?
Dark Dragon looks just like the Enterprise. You've not seen the Enterprise. Joker,
Ah, why is it doing that?
bigger the rocket, the bigger the boom. Nathan, 12 boosters!
Because Nathan wants 12 boosters.
Marcus, they are fine forward work. Right click them when attached. There we go. Look cool as well. So yeah, he doesn't want your boosters at full power. Is what
Oh, no, definitely not full power. 75%. Oh, hang on. It's trying to do 2. I only need the 1. What do we think?
Looks good. Might be a bit wibbly wobbly. Timey wimey.
Oh, please don't do the wibbly wobbly timey wimey thing. I'm begging you here. Okay, let's go 50%. I don't think we'll need more than 50%, to be honest with you, on these boosters.
Yeah, it's.
Now, how do I do the center of gravity?
Excuse me. There was a way.
Yes, there was. I'm trying to remember
Is it?
Let's give someone else a go. Bob.
Oh. Is it the hexagon? No, that's snap.
Yep. Aerodynamic overlay. That's our center of gravity,
That's
I
our
think.
central gravity. That's pretty good.
Center of mass. There you go. That's our center of mass. That's our center of mass. So I really want these
Yeah.
further up, I think. Please reattach. That's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Read Seth's comment when you get a chance.
What's Seth's comment?
Oh boy, I just realised it's a typo. The 12 tribes didn't come from Kerbal, it was Kerbal!
Ah, that's awesome! And I'm loving the way my staging is actually really well put together. But I want that in there. So, when I detach those, yeah, fire off those, they give us the initial thrust.
Yep.
And then, actually, I might need bigger ones, actually. Design checklist. $23.53 tons. How much firepower do these things carry? Thinking I might want to go with 4.
Yeah? And got them all down to 50.
Yeah.
Theory, centre of mass will be the same as long as you put the boost in the same place you did before.
Yep, I think we're good.
And they're all down at 50.
They're all down at 50.
Cool.
Look, thrust limiter, 50%. So that should be enough.
Yeah. Here come the boom. Here come the boom.
And I'm saving the Beck Mark II.
Mark II.
Let's launch. And I put an actual scientist in.
Yep. Scientists do science.
'Cause science. Okay. I put it at 200, but it will max out at 50. Ready?
Yep.
This is a nice sedate climb.
This is nice. Got plenty of fuel left. Acceleration not too bad.
Didn't do my stabilization. I'm sorry. Marcus will be very upset with me.
There's a lot to learn in this game now.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like it's literally rocket science. Marcus saying start the turn.
I'm trying to. It's not letting me. Yeah, transmitter will do it in space. It's just got completely weird on me.
You're out of the atmosphere. Space music.
Yeah, I was about to do that actually. We want to come back down anyway.
We do want to come back down, but I mean, we can go suborbital, but
Oh no, we're going way above suborbital. We would actually be quite happily in orbit.
Seth, come on, do the Baumgartner. He's the guy that parachuted,
Oh, yeah.
skydived from the edge of space.
I would love it if we could, but we can't.
Gosh, this game's pretty.
It really is. Right, that should have slowed us down. Yeah. That'll at least make us our entry a bit better. It's all of our fuel.
Yep.
Go orbit. I can't, buddy. I've not got enough. If I'd not used it the way I did, then I probably would have.
Maybe 75% of boost on the... Oh no, that wouldn't have helped with the...
No, it would have got us pretty high, but not high enough. What I just want to do is make it so he's his descent is a little bit further out, that's all.
Yeah.
I've done all the science I can. I've even gone EVA. Booster did the job though. They did exactly what we wanted them to do. They got us to where we wanted. So, 4.5 seconds. You know we're going to have to come back to this after we've finished the live stream, you know that, right?
Yeah. We're going to have to get good.
Gonna have to get good. And I know that Red Moogle's going to want a piece of this as well.
I'm a space nerd. Has anyone noticed? I am a definite space nerd.
Thank you, buddy. You did good. Retrograde. Okay, so well, technically we're still going up, but we're actually coming down. We know that.
Yep.
So let's speed things along. It's going to be a very sharp angle for this.
Yeah.
12 boosters. No! It's not allowed. Right, they're armed.
Cool.
Let's just make sure I've actually armed them the right. Yes, I have. Oh, I wanted to put that to 2,000, didn't I? Actually, let's just go for 1,500.
Yep, 1,500's fine.
You're okay, Bob. You're good.
You can't have 120 boosters, Nathan.
No. Although, no. No.
No.
No. No.
Adding boosters isn't like adding screens to your YouTube channel. More doesn't necessarily mean better.
I've just found out I can actually add a third screen to my setup. And that's a third screen to my PC, the gaming PC. So for when I'm doing live streams and things, I can have like all my recording bits and pieces and all my all the bits and thing that I need to actually do it, and then have Discord up there, which means I can then pick it off multiple screens and things. It's okay. It's just because we're coming in at such a sharp angle.
Okay.
Some of the tech bits are burning off.
Okay.
See? It's fine.
It feels like less than fine.
No, it's fine. It's all the tech bits burning off. It came in at such a sharp angle. That's why, when I was elongating everything,
Yeah.
it was so we'd come in at a shallower angle.
Okay.
If we'd have gone where we were going, we would have just come straight back down.
Which is a terrible idea.
Which is even worse. So we're good.
The tech bits.
3 million. Nathan! No! I'm not even sure I can do that.
You can't. Because the symmetry won't let you.
I think Bob shipped himself. Real Joker's still watching. Alright, we're good. And Bob survived. Ooh, look.
Bob survived.
Ooh.
He's putting his thumbs up.
Psychedelic.
Yeah, man.
Right, let's speed this thing up. I should have realised we were over water. I could have dropped it down lower. Bob's getting impatient. Bob made it! Woo! Taxpayer would like to have a chat with you. Hello, Russian friend! There you go. Bunch of science. More science! We need more science, actually.
We do. So you can now do one.
I can do the what? Lightweight sphere equipped with remote receivers and relay control. Forget it. Rechargeable battery packs. The Science Junior. It's cutting-edge, self-contained laboratory. Have you ever wondered what happens to something in zero-G, or have you ever pondered the true meaningful questions, such as what would happen if I exposed this to the rigors of stellar radiation and a forgiving vacuum? Something comes with complimentary notepad. Recommended for ages 4 to 8. Small parts inside may not be suitable for small children. Experiment storage unit. After discovering old snack boxes were also effectively storing mystery goo and data tapes, Kerbal scientists created an experimental storage unit to help Kerbonauts bring their valuable science back to Kerbin while avoiding the hazards of re-entry, rough landings, and Jeb's piloting skills. And radiator panel. And radiator panel.
So that first one is Sputnik. It's Kerbal Sputnik.
It's Kerbal Sputnik, yes. Winglets. Small inline reaction wheel. Reaction wheels are good.
Ah, make a plane.
Make a plane. General construction. Crew cabin. Struts. Decouplers. Structural fuselage. Launch stability. Rocco Max brand adapter. And another decoupler. The Terrier liquid fuel. The Thud liquid fuel engine. An FLT400 fuel tank. Fuel tank adapter and another fuel tank. What do you want? I can do one. You scienced the ship out of that. Oh my god.
Yeah, we science a ship out of that. I really like that film.
Build the Soviet space program.
So that starts with Sputnik.
That does start with Sputnik. I don't know. I think I should probably get these for the extra science.
I think so too, because science is the only way we're going to get further.
Mm-hmm. I do like the fact. Look at it this way. It's just it grows and grows, like electronics, miniaturization, space exploration, advanced flight control, landing, aerodynamics, advanced construction, fuel systems, propulsion systems, heavy rocketry, bigger engines.
Right, I'm just going to get my phone in case the pizza arrives early.
Okay, fair enough. Right, we need more stuff. Alright. Alright, next. Next. What to do? Fuel tanks. The moon must be red. Was that the first to be launched to space, or am I getting mixed up? Yes, it was actually the first one that made it to space for us. It was actually the first one to make it into space. But I think the next thing we should probably try for is... Yes, Kerbal 11 was Werner von Braun. I think next time we should probably try for something a little bit more thing. Marcus, did you say we could just wander around and like look at stuff and get science from it? Possibly doable. Just have to throw enough Kerbal at him, that's true. The Thumper is really doing good for us at the moment, but I think... Rechargeable battery packs. We don't there's no point because we don't have any... I think we need more fuel tanks.
Science Junior.
Yay.
I don't know what it does. Oh, I need to move it up. There you go.
Whoops.
Ah, attach. Thank you.
It's only giving you one.
Oh no. I don't think I've got any other science. No. I could probably use a battery pack actually. Or four.
Or four.
Oh, I do have a heat shield on that. Cool. I need a decoupler though.
Yeah, you need the decoupler as well. And you need to check the weight of all that and see if it works for the parachute.
Yep. Oops. Ah! That was a lot of boosters. God damn it, I hope Nathan didn't see that. Right, so it's this.
Yeah.
What is it? That one? Nope! Mass 1.5 tons, basically. So, pods? No. Utilities.
Nathan saw it.
Damn it! Tolerance. No.
Tolerance is 50G.
No, it's what? I mean, we could put some...
No, that makes sense because if it's a certain number of tons travelling at a certain speed, then that's going to be the G it's talking about.
So...
I think you're going to be fine.
I'm putting drone chutes on it.
Okay.
4 of them. He's going to be up there for a week and a half. You decouple, you fire. And then you decouple. Let's try and split them into 4. Okay, so we should have enough power because I've got electrical packs on there.
Yeah.
We've got enough drone chutes to get it back down. But I might not need 4 drone chutes actually.
You want to put the power packs onto the science rather than the fuel.
No, because I'm not bringing the power packs back with me. Okay, fair enough. I'll actually break that down to just 2 power packs as well. No. You're going to be like that, aren't you?
Yeah, they're going to be like that. Right, nothing on the door, is there? A couple of things on the door.
Yeah, because it's doubled them up. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Science!
1.
Okay. We be done.
We be done.
Right. Got 2 drone shoots.
Yep.
And the main shoot then. That decouples. Yep. I think we're good.
Marcus, go for orbit. You're on a good way. Don't aim for the moon. Anything that going for the moon can land twice on Minimus. It's also easier to land. Joker, build B5 at some point. Nathan, I saw that!
Damn it.
Our Russian friend, Babylon 5 is very, very big.
Yes, it is. 8 kilometers, I believe.
Nathan, build an Omega from B5.
No. No. Okay, we're going for full throttle here, people. I think we're good. Firing! Please stop rotating. Please stop rotating. Please stop rotating. Why are you rotating? Stop rotating. It's fine.
It's fine. Sorry, China.
Russia. UK.
Wherever the heck that's going. It's all good. It's gonna be bad.
It's fine. They're okay.
Fine.
They're going miles
Fine.
away. We're good.
Boom.
It's coming back.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to do the thing.
You forgot to turn down the throttle on the boosters.
No, I forgot to put on the toggle the SAS.
Oh. Boom.
I can't believe that one's still going.
I had a lot of fuel left. Hey, look, Kerbal.
Where?
The whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's still going.
It's still going.
That's got to be the main fuel tanks.
Crashing. Crashing.
I think we're okay.
We're fine.
I think we're okay.
I think we're okay.
I think also we may have put too many parachutes on this.
We weren't sure. Bob, okay.
Bob's fine.
Bob's fine.
The thing for the with the thing, that's not. Yeah, there you go. We got some science out of it. 0.3. Okay. Back to vehicle assembly.
Right.
I'm thinking more drone shoots. I'm also thinking we might want to think about putting some extra stuff on the back here because at least one of these science experiments made it tilt. I'm also thinking more fuel for the center rocket. Why are you laughing at me?
How big do you want this? Remember, we've only got 10 minutes before Peter.
Yes, I'm aware of that. That's why I'm putting these massive freaking fins on it. To help stabilise the whole damn thing. Smart, mate.
It's fun.
Launch! Dear God, we will make it into orbit!
Now, what did Nathan... Marcus, you forgot T? I don't understand. Throttle?
No, SAS.
Ah.
Yeah, I did. He's right. You're right. We're going. I'm trying to turn.
Sounding a little.
Getting a little bit of plasma off.
Just a little though.
Almost there.
Come on.
Come on, sweetheart. Get up to 70,000. Just get up to 70. That's all I want. I want 70,000 out of you.
There we go. Space music! Space music. Still plenty of fuel.
Yep. Yeah, I've got 2,228 delta V, so I'm going to get into orbit.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I need prograde. It's not exactly the best. Let's warp to there. We're almost got it.
Yep.
Not got much fuel left though.
You should be able to make it. Yeah!
Just. We will. There you go. We got orbit. And a stable orbit at that.
Look at that, lovely.
How much have we got in way of electrical charge? 250. Oh, we made it into space! Space, space, space.
So you need to keep the rest of that fuel to get out of space, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Transmit that down. Yes, I know it'll bugger it up. I don't care. Oh, toggle below. Display and vacuum. And log temperature. Done. And close it on up. We have a scientist on board, you see.
Yes.
So we're done. There you go. We made it to space. We made it into a stable orbit. There's only one thing left to do.
Do an EVA. Hey Bob, how's space?
Cold. Can it do that? There you go. We have to capture it and bring it home with us.
Yeah.
I'm just worried that we haven't done anything. We haven't sent anything back. Oh, open materials bay. Do that. Collect data. Oh. I love the fact it's called mystery goo. No one knows what it does.
Okay.
Alright. Back inside, buddy.
Right. Let's get back down to the planet, I think.
Yep. And then I'm going to set a maneuver node and set us so we're actually in a polar orbit.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
Kind of cool.
That works.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll do that. Yeah, we've got enough. We have enough.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, we passed it. Actually, we'll walk to maneuver. back to my ship, thank you very much.
It's not letting you.
Hmm. Stop. Right, you. Delete. No, I want you to do that right now. Please don't tell me I'm out of electrical power. I'm not.
Right.
Where have my maneuver nodes gone? There. It's a 4-second burn.
4-second burn in 2 seconds.
Yep.
2 seconds, sorry. Not
Yep.
2 seconds.
Thank you, Marcus. Ah, engine's not capable of gimbaling. That's why.
So I need to invent gimbals.
That's why we need more science. Okay, this will allow us to re-enter the atmosphere. We're probably going to blow up that thing. Oh well. This should be a lot smoother descent.
Yeah.
Because we're a lot smoother down.
Yeah.
There isn't another maneuver. At least there shouldn't be.
No. Might just want to time warp, babe.
Nope, don't want to do that. Yeah, sorry, just walk. Oh, wait, I think we're already low enough. Yep, we're in the atmosphere.
Okay.
So keep retrograde. Get rid of that. They're staged. You can't go more than 4 times speed when you're re-entering.
Makes sense.
New science project, how to wiggle the engine. Yeah, basically, Seth, that's what we're going for. There we go. Oh, the ablator is doing a great job. Hopefully holding everything. Nicely done there, ablator.
Nice.
Yep, that works. Drone shoot's working. fired that off as well. That should deploy as well. This will slow us down. Boom. Excellent. Although that hasn't actually deployed yet. And we're down to 6.5 meters per second. That should survive because we're in water. That should survive because we're in water. Oh, okay, we get back and that's it. That's what we call it. We did it!
Did it?
Yeah!
That must be a lot of science.
That's got to be, right? We're in space.
Proper space, in orbit.
Oh, that's a lot of science for us.
Oh, that's quite good.
That's a lot of science. Boom! Here come the boom. Yeah, baby. 216 science! So what do we pick? What do we pick?
Well, you can have all of the 45s.
It's very true. We can have all the 45s. We do have that incline reaction wheel as well, which will help with the space stuff, I think. There. Propulsion systems. Fuel systems. Ah, the external fuel duct. You can drain fuel from stuff and put it into other stuff.
As long as it's not solid into liquid.
Yeah, I mean, people keep saying that's not a good thing, but I don't actually believe them.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Aerodynamics. Landing. Because we're going to have to do that eventually. Space exploration. Hitchhiker storage container. New stack separators. Ooh. Photovoltaic panels. Rechargeable battery packs. These could be useful.
Yeah, it could.
Unfortunately, that's 90.
Okay, so you can get 2 45s and that if you want.
Well, I'm just thinking if we want to stay in space for longer than normal, then we're going to need to wait to power our batteries.
Yes.
We didn't stay up there very long for that one.
No.
Alright, so if we get advanced rocketry, yeah? The construction things would be nice, but we're okay for now. Flight control and electrics.
No, you can't have all of that.
That's 90, 45, and 45.
Oh, I thought you said 3, not 2.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Advanced rocketry, we don't need that.
No.
Although it would be nice. We don't need that, although it would be nice. But that, because it's got the reaction wheel. So, those two and that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alright. That's not bad! You're in the science tree, so waiting for the space station stuff. Okay.
That includes electric.
That includes electrics. The advanced electrics. Photovoltaic panels. Important stuff. But that is where we're going to call it for today, guys.
Yes, pizza's on its way.
Pizza is on its way. I think we did well.
I think so too.
I think we deserve to... Well, we don't deserve. I think we should give a massive thank you to Marcus Beck for his epic...
Thank you, Marcus.
Epic... I can't even think of the word. Knowledge?
You know now how...
Wisdom?
You know how to do the...
Yep. I mean, part of that was Kerbal giving us a thing. But,
and Angel. But...
And Angel, but Angel left. Thank you very much, Pi. I went for it. I got it. Yeah, it's definitely Marcus.
Yeah.
That was fun. It was fun. We will hopefully be coming back to this very soon.
Yes.
But we are doing like 3 other live streams at the moment. But stay tuned and subscribe, Marcus. Hit that bell button. And you never know when you will see one of these pop up, because I've got a really good feeling that we could probably do this.
Yeah, because, I mean, 2 of Rival streams rely on
Other people turning up.
Other people as well, so...
It's entirely possible that one of them will have to be cancelled and I'll go, I need a live stream, and I know just the thing to do. Also, once the Mass Effect Andromeda live stream finishes...
I think we're going to go to this.
I think we're going to have to go Kerbal Space Program every Friday. I think we're going to have to, because it's so much fun.
I don't know when we'd ever stop, though. Kerbal is really open-ended, unless Kerbal 2 comes out while we're doing Kerbal 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just sort of flow into...
Waiting for Deadlock to have a Battlestar Galactica TOS DLC. That would be nice. That would be nice.
He's already subscribed.
Oh, thank you very much, Marcus. I didn't think you had, buddy. It hasn't come up on my thing. Normally it comes up on my feed over here. But if you're like a private channel, then that would come up like that. It would keep it all under DL. I will never do that again.
Please don't.
Yeah. Anyway, until next time, guys, thank you very much for joining us this evening. You lot take care of yourselves. There's a phantom hand. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.